Adam here, Record Crate. Let's talk about Record Store Day Black Friday. I'm going to show you every one of the titles that we have, and then I'm going to talk about how it's going to be laid out and where stuff's going to be and what time we're open and stuff like that. So let's get started. Of course, you know, we are big fans of RSD3, and so for Record Store Day Black Friday, we have Charlie Brown Christmas. It's a blind box set, and so there's four records that come in there. We have Beck, and then we have the Seven Universe, the movie. Yeah, of course, this is some other Record Store RSD3 that we have. So there we go. 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 All right, let's see if we can make it happen. All right, it's tight, but it's all right. What we do is that we split them up between the two stores. If we happen just to have one title, we will decide blindly if that title will be in Raleigh or if it'll go to Wake Forest. So there you go. This is Jerry Garcia Band, and it's the 5 LP box set, March 1st, 1980. I wish I could open it right now and play it. This is the best record stores in the United States, and I understand that our good buddies up the street, up in Carborough, All Day Records are in there. So congratulations, Ethan, and Charlie. Cypress Hill Smokeout, Tim Buckley live at the KCRW. Okay, and boy, I should know more about this stuff, but sometimes it's new to me too. All right, so this is Gun Club. I've had some of their stuff in the past, but not that particular pressing. This is The Comet Is Coming. I like the cover, reminds me of Tycho. I have this on CD, folks. When I was at WKNC, we would have played the mess out of this. But it's Saturday morning cartoons greatest hits. Not only me, but Tim, we really like the L7. This is really cool. Cha-la-la-la-la-la-la. Juliana Hatfield is on here. I like her. HR, Puffin stuff. Let's see, the L7 song. I'm sorry, it's not L7, it's Liz Fair. Liz Fair doing the Tra-la-la-la song, One Banana, Two Banana. I like that a lot. L7 was popular during that period, but not on that record. Okay, Sublime, The Roots of Sublime. Katy Perry. Nice shirt, Katy Perry. Ho, ho, ho. This is Jimi Hendrix. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. That's really cool. I also want to let you guys know that some of the titles, some of the records, we're expecting to come in later, and so we'll have a sheet at the counter. So if there was a title that you did not get, and if it comes in, we'll be glad to give you guys a ring. That's the Pearl Jam. It's going to be a popular title this year. Pretenders box set, UK singles, 79 to 91. Aretha Franklin, The Atlantic singles, 1968. Both of those are in really nice boxes, so that's going to be really cool. All right, there's some 10 inches. Joni Mitchell, 75th birthday celebration. It reminds me so much of the Mingus celebration she did. This is a wonderful psych record, and I'm glad it's the 50th anniversary release. Kraft, doing a good job. I like you guys. Geddy Lee. Geddy Lee's in a band called Rush. Frank Sinatra doing My Way. Cecil Taylor, Fight. Madonna. Louis Armstrong. There we go. Can't go wrong with Louis Armstrong. The Whole Steady. This is Frank Zappa. It's a picture disc, 10-inch picture disc. We got some 7s here. Doobie Brothers. This is part of the yacht rock thingy. What is that on that cover? Oh my stars. Larry Mullins and Mike Watt. Boy, that's slow to bend over. Arcade Fire. Acid Witch. Black Christmas Evil. I cannot stress the importance of getting out as early as you possibly need to get out and get in line to get, you know, whatever title you would like for Record Store Day. Now, we're very fortunate that there's lots of record stores in the area that participate in record stores, so we always encourage people to visit here and there if you don't have a particular title that you really need to get. And Tony Joe White, School Kids Records, nice price, in Sorry State here in Raleigh. And of course you can sneak up to Durham, and there's Hunky Dory, and there's Chaz Bull City, and there you go. I know you can go far from there, but I don't want to miss anyone. Leon Redbone, okay. Picture disc. There you go. I have this on CD somewhere, and really cool. I miss Mammoth Records. They were really cool. Yeah, boy, this is low. I can't keep this. I can't keep this waterfall here if I'm going to have it this low. Les Claypool, William Shatner, The Cramps, Daryl Hall, John Oates, Home for Christmas, Desperado, not the same song, folks. Devo, Chet Baker, Marshall Tucker Band, John. He's on the he's the cat that's on the Stephen Colbert Show. Sebastian Bach, Stan and Ollie, Naughty by Nature, and Herbie Hancock. And I want to thank Record Store Day for curating such a wonderful collection of special releases. There's jazz, there's rock, there's punk, there's hip hop, and a little bit of stuff that I've forgot that we also had. Let's take a look at some 7 inches on the iPhone. Jenny Lewis, Tuxedo, Willie, what are you doing? Did they forget to clean the lens? Was it foggy that day? What's going on there, Willie? The Regrets, our very own Pylon from just right down the street in Athens, Georgia. They were very cool. They just didn't get the attention that other people got, but it's really good. J.D. McPherson, this is a holiday record. And then we got a lot of cool stuff that's going out, pre-owned and new pressings. That's not part of Record Store Day Black Friday, but that will be here on Record Store Day Black Friday. Barnes Courtney. Okay, there we go. Benmont Tench. Okay, and then Bruce Springsteen, Western Stars, 7 inch. Okay, let's go right here to it. Nope, I did not do this. This is Kings of Leon. Another cool jazz record. When I heard this was coming, I went online and I tried to hear some of the live stuff from this era, possibly from that tour. There we go. Pink Purple. Daptone recordings. Whenever you see Daptone, you know it's going to be good. I really want to hear this Canned Heat Christmas album. I think some people's going to be looking forward to this. Eric Clapton, New Riders of the Purple Sage. And I haven't even checked. Is Jerry on here? David Ray's a special guest. Jerry's not on here, but it's okay. New Riders is good anyway. Government Mule, Sugar Ray. Okay, Sorry to Bother You. Tune Yards. Bad Company. I'd like to hear that one too, live at Red Rocks. Uh-oh. Can't miss it. Ace Frehley Live. Overkill. The Doors. And, gosh, there's so many cool records. I don't remember everything. Okay, Hippocampus Demos. Oops. Hippocampus Demos. Alrighty. So I'm not even halfway there, and look at all the wonderful titles that we've gone through so far. It's going to be awesome, folks. All right, some more 7 inches. The Kinks. Oh, I love some Kinks. I like the look of this one. I thought they did a really good job with the graphics. Okay. Makes you think it's Wi-Fi. And then, oh boy, I want to open this one right now. I want to play this. The Monkees. 4 More Holiday Gifts. I'm glad that the monkeys are still doing it, making it happen. Cruel to be kind. This is crazy. Todd Rundgren doing some squeeze songs. Okay. The new pornographers. They're so popular these days. Lenny Kaye and the Fleshtones. Tenacious D, Third Man Records. And folks, we all know that, we don't all know this. I'm going to share with you. Sometimes you order X number and you get X number. They're allocated. Record Store Day is real popular. We have a lot of stores around the world that participate in Record Store Day, and it's really cool. It's really cool. Jazz Dispensary. The Dink. Defunct Blend. I love the cover. It just takes you there. Here we go. This was popular last year. This year it's available as a picture disc. Plant, Beck, Watts, Skip. Tribute to Skip Spence. Goodbye, baby. Lullaby renditions of Snoop Dogg. I would let that also up in this one right now. Cheap's Trick. It's a good year. 1979. Such a good band. I like them. UFO. Further Investigation. Yeah. Ronnie James Dio. I like his voice. Shake Killiam remixes. Alice Cooper. $1 Billion Babies. Now this is the Alice Cooper band with the when it all got started before there was the solo stuff with Vincent. Bill Evans. That's probably going to be one of the first ones that sells. We have two Matrix related, Matrix Reloaded, and then Matrix Revolutions. We have Silent, Jay and Silent Bob Reboot. Original motion picture soundtrack, Lisa Loeb. She's just gorgeous. Alrighty. Stretch my back a little bit. Okay, Miles Davis in Tokyo, live in concert. Raymond Scott, The Jingle Workshop. Elvis Presley. Hello, Elvis. Lizzo. This is Fish, the story of the ghost. Okay. And Sophie Mutter, John Williams, Across the Stars. Motown, rare and unreleased. The Lou Reed Raven. The Raven by Lou Reed. Paul Westenberg. Electric Dreams Anthology. They Might Be Giants. I think I have this on CD, but it was their first EP remastered. I don't think I have it on vinyl at home. Brothers Osborne. Live. There we go. Let's continue on right here. I love the way this was packaged. The Runaways, live in Japan. And it has a strip on the side. Okay. A slice of delicious vinyl. I've always liked that label, Delicious Vinyl. They always have some cool things about it. So it's some cool stuff on here. Another Mills Davis, Early Minor. I've been very fortunate. I've had a lot of his stuff come in recently. Creon Matt Nathanson. J.S. Adondra. Oh, we got some 10 inches. Or more 10 inches. Blind Willie Johnson. I like the way it looks like a 78. And this is Robert Johnson. All right. All right, we're going on the last row right here, folks. Monster movie. Gosh. This is a 3 LP set. And who is it by? Okay, gotcha. So there you go. What is the title of this? G-Ray. I'm sorry, I don't have more information on it. You learn so much during Record Store Day, Black Friday, when your customers tell you so many cool things about it. Alrighty, this is John Lee Hooker. I love this look. It reminds me of the old CTI stuff, and it is. First ever release of 1969 pop album by Bossa Nova pioneers. Time before. Okay. Well, darn. This is the Vitamin String Quartet. Performs A Nightmare Before Christmas. Alrighty. Live Vibes. Let's see what this is all about. I'm sorry, I don't have more information on it. But if you're on the lookout for it, you know all about it. And you can share with me and help me learn. That's what it's all about, folks. The community of vinyl people who help each other learn. The record company, Early Songs and Rarities. Love this image. Could you imagine just being there practicing? Or could you imagine going over there for a party or something? Saint Motel. Lots of wonderful graphics on these records. Sid Lives. Sid Vicious. This is cool. Masters of the Universe. Bill Conti. All right, folks. Bill Conti is a wonderful jazz musician. We got some Bill Conti records here. The Cold Blue. Sammy Hagar. Holiday record. And the funk starts here, folks. Okay, got some Bootsy on there. Willie Colon. This is Venom. It's a picture disc, but it's also a die cut. Tribute to icons of thrash metal. Scarface. Patsy Cline. Here's a sad thing, folks. It's sad. It's wonderful. I'm so excited for Patsy and everybody that loves her. I ordered lots of these. There was only 1,000 of them made. Okay, take 1,000 and divide it between all the record stores all the record stores in the world. I got one. I only have one copy of this, folks. The Wrens. And this is Jonathan Fire Eater. And then here's the last one. And this Pinter. Enter Marco. Janier Marco. Hinger Marco. Anyway, did I do this? No, I did not. Okay. There we go. Velvet Torture Group. Thad Jones, Mel Lewis. Steppenwolf. I get this record in from time to time, but it's just hard to find a good clean copy. Julia Kent, Green and Gray. Freddie King. He is one happy cat. Surfing with the Alien, Joe Satriani. U2. And then here's the last one, Quantum. Royal Trucks is the band. Folks, thank you guys so much. I look forward to seeing everybody. I hope you're able to find the title that you want. And keep in mind, it's all about celebrating record stores, independent record stores. So let's have a wonderful Record Store Day, Black Friday, and cool things like that. All right, I'll be back a little later. Oh, before I go, of course I'll be back a little later with a video of what's going out for Friday in the pre-owned section and the new pressings. But here we go. The Raleigh location is going to open at 8 a.m. and the Wake Forest location is going to open at noon. So my plan is to be here, and I'm going to do a Phil Collins. Then I'm going to hop in the automobile and I'm going to sneak up to Wake Forest. And Crate Keeper Ann's going to be here, and Crate Keeper Tim's going to be in Wake Forest, and we're just going to have a blast. And we're going to have a blast. I'm going to say, of all the releases, I wish I could take Patsy Cline home, but I can't. But I also think this is a very good release right here, the Charlie Brown Christmas Blind box set. And I want to thank Crosley and Record Store Day